The weight of the snow and how much you sink into it, how heavy it is, how much it sticks to your toboggan, how much harder it is to pull, and how much heavier it is on top of your snowshoes is all slowing things down, I think, for us. But a couple glum faces over here. You can only do so much out here till like Mother Nature slams the door, but we're gonna keep trying.
Not got a lighter on you, do you?
Yep.
Tell me when.
When? Just gonna let it hang out here for set an alarm for about 5 minutes.
So I think we made it 7 kilometers yesterday. There's actually, we were like, oh, let's make it all the way as far as we need to today. Anyways, yeah, so we just whipped up some coffee, boiled some water, and we're just gonna eat some oatmeal and continue packing up basically and try to be out of here by 9. So it is cooking in here though, eh? Don't call it a hot tent for nothing. That's what we're heading out into. It's a little ominous. I didn't know it was supposed to snow this much.
No, this is cool.
You gotta try the fucking
Yeah, no doubt.
But the thing on the coast of Quebec, not quite,
super tactical and advanced, but like, there's
Well, super snowy, almost whiteout conditions. We've got to be careful because we got to pick up a portage trail that comes out at the base of basically a rapid or where there's current. So we don't want to be venturing onto thin ice. Wherever there's current, the ice usually is non-existent or minimum not as thick. So we just want to be careful that you know, we're not going to be hitting that kind of stuff. So we're just going to keep our wherewithal with us and make sure we get to shore before that part. And then we're gonna be going through the bush for a while, making our way up towards another beautiful lake. It's supposed to be beautiful. I don't know if we'll be able to see it. That's a float plane, eh? You hear that?
I don't know if it would have floats on it this time of year.
A ski plane, bush plane. You got me, you Well, we are, slush is upon us, the days of slush. are upon us again here, which we're very upset about and concerned, just because it always creeps in your mind, oh my God, there's slush. How much longer is this gonna go on for? So anyways, our new kind of system is that we break up, we stop when we hit the slush. One person goes one way, another person goes the other way, and whichever side seems less slushier, we all go that way, and then when we hit it, we stop and reassess. Yeah, starting to clear up big time. No, oh, he tipped, eh? Yeah, you got it? Thanks, man. North is doing awesome. Once in a while, we have to go back. When he hits slush, his sled gets really slushed up. Come on, North. Come on, boy. We're just waiting up for him. This is our little slush detour route here. That's Xandar there. Xandar says it's good up there. So, you know, before we hit slush, and we kind of just, sometimes you don't really know if it's gonna get good right away or not, but how the conditions are right now, it's best to just find the quickest way around and take that. But we're heading down that way. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Wait, we don't want to trip Nate.
Yeah, it's for climbing.
You should have seen North's one, man. It was like literally this thick, just all slush on the bottom. Yeah, they really get slushed up more easily, eh?
I don't get it. Like, is it the plastic? Yeah. Just like has little bits of ridges in it?
Must be, maybe not as slick or something. Feels like we're getting almost a little bit of rain right now. It's a mild day. It's made things more challenging, deeper snow, stickier conditions, but we're doing okay. We're just banging off about the last 500 meters here, and we got to basically head for a portage trail that goes up a rapid. It's going to take us through Sylvester, Wolf Lakes, one more lake, and then into Chiniguchi. So we're doing all right. Probably made it about, oh geez, I don't know, about 6 kilometers or something today, so not bad. Well, I had to bust out my rain jacket because it's gone from drizzle, freezing rain to on and off, from rain to just freezing rain. It's making the snow so heavy, and every step I take, any snow on top of my snowshoes weighs 1,000,000 pounds. You can see all through here, right, all in there, all up through there, that's all really thin ice. This is where the Chiniguchi pours into Metagamacine. My topo map shows that there's an old trail that bypasses all of this here. So that's what I'm scouting out right now for my axe, so I can check the ice thickness, but hopefully the trail picks up right around here. Anyway, it's pretty tough going, almost like questionable whether we should continue on today if it keeps up like this, especially if tomorrow this freezes up and firms up and it's just gonna be like nice crust and easy to travel. It's like, why kill ourselves today? But the only thing is that we need to be making 12K every day. We need to get somewhere, you know? Anyways, searching. I don't see a trail. It looks good here, boys. Looks like I'm lucky. I've actually picked up the trail here. I imagine some years when the ice is good, this trail would have skidoo tracks on it. But here it is, old road, old logging road. Okay, I'll go and then I'll come back and help North, and then, all right?
Well, I can shovel north. Once you go over, I'll shovel north up over.
You think you can help him?
Yeah.
Okay, thanks.
Hang on, bud.
There we go.
Yeah, there's a couple more like that.
Oh,
So I mean, at this point we're committed, you know what I mean?
are we though?
Pretty much. I mean, what's our other option? Going back? Kind of unknowns going the other way.
How many kilometers on
To-
this? How long on this?
So I have from here to Wolf Lake, 0.70 miles. So like almost just maybe 100 meters more than a kilometer.
Yeah.
You know? Would it be any easier going the other way? Like
If it's open, we're just backtracking.
right. That's the only problem.
So we just keep going.
Yeah, I think so too. Who cares? If we blew it, we blew it. At least we can say we've done this trail, you know?
Yeah.
You know? But I think we're going to just camp on Wolf Lake, though. This is a long and lonely road to Wolf Lake. Well, this is an interesting look, eh? With the fur. Looks like I'm wearing fur earrings.
Looks like a big old mutton chop.
Yeah. Anyways, yeah, so we're trying this bypass route. We're worried that the other Portage route, it skips back on land and onto the river, and we're worried there's too much current in this section of the river. So we've tried to follow basically what looks like an old logging road that would bypass everything and take us out pretty much right to Wolf Lake. But there's a lot of down trees, doesn't look like it's been used much. And it's looking like it might be a real slog, but it might mean that we have to camp on Wolf Lake, which would be kind of sick. So, but it also put us behind, which is a little concerning. So just the weight of the snow and how much you sink into it, how heavy it is, how much it sticks to your toboggan, how much harder it is to pull, and how much heavier it is on top of your snowshoes is all slowing things down, I think, for us. But a couple glum faces over here. Well, what we're doing is we're hauling the sleds through, then one or two guys will go ahead, break trail with the snowshoes, saw off sticks, come back, grab the sled. So slow and steady wins the race, but we're not trying to go slow, that's the thing.
We're trying to go fast, not steady.
Yeah.
The faster we go, the slower we get.
Yeah.
I'm getting good shots. It's beautiful out here and I'm having fun.
Dude.
So it's like
It's just the anxiety of like, how the are we ever gonna make it at this rate? Right?
yeah.
We'll cross that bridge.
Yeah, like let's just keep going forward. Like
Keep going, keep going.
Hold up. Wait, 1, 2.
Now hold up.
Okay. Tell me when.
Yeah, just give it a sec.
You want to lift that over, Max?
Okay.
How's this? You want to try the hand over hand
Yeah,
thing?
let's just go to the end of the rope.
Okay.
the only problem is that we're gonna be able to
It's harder for Nate because I can walk up like that, eh?
I didn't feel like I was doing much.
I'm forgetting how to use this thing. Oh dude.
Oh, this is not it at all. This is the lake beside it.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, I'm glad you checked.
Yeah, we are not there. We are in the wrong spot. We are very much in the wrong spot.
Oh, really? What,
Yeah.
so we just should keep following? Or is this just like the trail's the wrong trail?
Wrong trail.
Ooh, that's not good.
No, it's not good at all. We are at these small little lakes.
Did we miss a cutoff?
You must have.
I was a little worried about that, to be honest with you.
Should have been looking earlier.
Well, I guess so. We broke all this trail for nothing?
We broke all this trail for nothing.
You gotta be kidding me. Max just doing up the last little bit of wood here. Moose stew again. Does that look like a decent amount? Huh?
That's good, dude.
Well, we are eating moose stew again because it's the fastest thing and it weighs a lot and we don't feel like towing it around. So yeah, moose stew again, and it's real good. We were trying to follow a skidder trail. There was some sketchy ice conditions and we tried to follow a skidder trail as opposed to the modern portage trails that I think most canoeists use, but it turned out to backfire and it didn't go to where my map showed. It just petered off into the woods. So we're gonna have to cut down a steep hill back to the portage trail. Not easy going, especially because our boots were soaked and heavy. 4 people had to haul all the toboggans up the steep hill. Not easy, took a lot of time. Everywhere we go we have to break trail, come back, grab the toboggans, cut trees. So just to make it 50 meters is a success. Tomorrow we're going to try to make it to Chinaguchi, but it's supposed to be warm again tomorrow, which makes the snow really hard to pull through and just miserable. Definitely not freezing out here though. So yeah, we get what we get, but we're going to keep pushing on tomorrow and you know, try to somehow convince ourselves that this is fun. Good morning. It is day 3 of our adventure. We're still camped here last night on what is an old skidder trail, basically, that we thought would lead us into Sylvester Lake. At least the map showed it would, but it didn't. So I mean, probably has not been a wise decision to go this way. We're gonna have to cut down to the canoeing portage trail, which isn't horribly far away, but it's not distance that makes a difference here, it's the terrain. So we got to weave through the bush, pretty much a full-on bushwhacking and down a steep hill. So it's going to take a while, but we're just going to do the best we can, and with any luck we'll be out on Chinaguchi today. So, and we'll hopefully get to enjoy Wolf and Sylvester, which are extremely beautiful lakes. A little concerned about the channel between Wolf and Sylvester. There is a little current in there, so that's somewhere where we might just want to slow down. The ice might look safe but might not be, so we'll check it, and then if it's not good, there's actually like a pretty open campsite we can cut across. So anyways, just getting some more water boiled here. Melting snow takes a while. I don't know if we're going to fill up all our water bottles, or maybe do that once we get down to Sylvester Lake, but at least get a few bottles of melted snow going for the time being. This is almost dead, eh?
What?
Yeah.
What the hell? That burns so fast.
It really does.
Had that jammed.
You know, should have at least whipped this ground pad outside for North, eh?
Oh,
But I kind of want to leave it in here in case he wants to come lie in here.
you seem pretty comfy on it.
Yes.
The lifeblood of the day right there.
Turned out to be not too bad of a spot here where we just camped. on this old trail. There's no wind, so we didn't have to take the extra step really to prop up our chimney. Sometimes you use a couple sticks like this to prop the chimney up. And just in general, the tent wasn't shaking around. I think it was fairly windy last night because we could hear the wind off in the trees. We think we heard a cry, a lone wolf call, which is pretty cool. And the trail looks pretty good out there.
It's supposed to get sunny and warm, like sunny and about 2 degrees.
Blow of -10.
No rain today. Fingers crossed.
Yeah. But this one's 240. I usually use the midweight, but I bought the heavyweight. It was like kind of in between.
Yeah, this one's like super here. It's sick.
Well, the thing about polar fleece is it's all just polyester fiber, which is super hydrophobic, so it never holds moisture, right?
This here is an extra pair of boot liners and galoshes. I wonder if we'd have been better off wearing those galoshes through that slush. I feel like the slush is almost too deep though, eh?
Yeah, it would have come right over.
Yeah. How much water did you guys make?
You guys need some?
Nope. I figure we could once we get to the lake, we could just bust out the auger. So I don't think me and Nate are gonna have enough to fill up everything, but we got our thermoses and then probably a couple water bottles. This is our campsite. Just got light out. Not much room to maneuver around here. Got Xandar and Max's humble abode here.
Hey, what's up?
Nothing much.
Came to see me in my most vulnerable moment.
I did.
Yeah.
Nice setup.
Yeah, it's pretty nice. It's bigger than we have too.
I like the draw lines though, that's key.
Oh yeah.
You gonna put the tent on top of the box?
Same thing as last time, yeah.
But I put a book in my bathroom and told myself I can't like read.
Yeah.
I can't my phone anymore.
Dude.
I got through the book so quickly.
Yeah,
It's like 2 pages.
same thing. When I was working on the Alone show in BC, we had no reception. Banged off 2 novels in like 7 days.
Oh yeah.
Can't even get through one at home.
Yeah, me
But
either.
before I had the internet on my phone, I was like a voracious reader. I'm just putting this, it's called Musher's Secret. I'm just gonna put that on North's pause because we had some like freezing rain yesterday. And it's not cold out, but you put it on just for abrasion. So now that the snow is abraded, and I do have dog sled booties for him too. Good boy. Earth gets a treat. He doesn't like getting that paw sap put on very much. So he gets a treat. This is a slab of fish. Frozen fish. So day's clearing up, temperature's dropping. We think we found a route using a drone, but then Xandar's drone is somewhere up there with Xandar. No, it's not Tarzan. Impressive tree climbing ability. I think I would have made it up about 3 feet.
Oh, come on. Yo, it's like gangly by thread.
Oh! There it is, there it is, yeah! Nice!
Nice, bud. Good job, buddy. Well, we got to get the toboggans down this extremely steep hill. So I think it's gonna work great.
I think it'll be good.
I'll just like
There.
come down with it.
We'll do a full wrap just to be safe because I feel safer. You know, with a half wrap, I'm starting to feel not safe. I would just yeah, you guys maybe can guide the rope as it feeds out to make sure it doesn't start tipping or something. But like feel this, Nate. Look at that. All right, let her go.
I guess so, eh?
Let her go. Push her down.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Max, you ready? Yeah. I'm worried it's gonna head for that tree. Going down fast.
That's just a stretch in the rope. See that, guy?
Nice.
Oh yeah. No, I
Got it.
North, leave it. North, leave it.
Keep it coming. Keep it
Keep it coming. How did that work from your side? Good? Whoa, Max went down. Hold up. Keep her coming. Halfway. Okay, a little more slack. Okay, keep her coming. All right, that's probably good.
Hey, Jim.
Nice. Good job, buddy.
Yeah.
Awesome
good
job.
stuff.
Yeah. Well, we just did that. Worked out actually not bad. There's another steep part there. We two-manned them down that part. Hardest part was the freaking initial right hard left turn. The most annoying. And anyways, we just kind of basically put our heads together here and thought it out and just lowered each toboggan down the hill on a rope and in pretty good time too. So now the plan is we follow a trail that we broke this morning trying to scout out, and we get back to the Canoe Portage trail, and thankfully we skirted some questionable ice. So I'm feeling pretty good about that, but we still got a lot of work ahead of us before we're on a flat frozen lake again. So no time like the present.
Oh, I've been long gone, wanna talk to you. I've been hustling for so long. Oh, I've been thinking about the past, and it keeps me going on. Oh, and I can't stop, no, I don't stop. It's only I can see. Even if I end up all alone, I know my destiny. My mama told me we all bleed the same son. Oh, prejudice and pride don't make you change. Just always remember where you come from, 'cause I know you were born to break the chain. So I'm on my way. Yes, I'm leaving today. Are you riding with me?
We are dealing with some sketchy ice conditions. This has been pushing to be the warmest winter in Canadian history. And stuff we thought was going to be iced up is just open. So it's making things more challenging. Like, you know, typically you'd be able to walk right across here, but you can see that stretch of open water there. Then the ice is sketchy up to here. So we don't really even know if we could have come that way or if the way we came was necessary. And then Xandar went and broke trail down to the end of this portage. So we've cut through the bush to the portage successfully. But the put-in is all open water because there's just a little too much current there. So I don't know if the bit of a thaw too might have rotted away some of the ice as well, because it was +2 yesterday. It's supposed to be above freezing for a bit today too, which is just crazy. So all we can really do is go down, get there, and then continue along in the woods. but hopefully it's flat. It looks like there might be kind of some side hill. Sometimes there's a bit of a winter trail, so there's the canoe put in, and sometimes, you know, where the canoe put in is, the ice isn't great at the base of a rapid or the top of a rapid, and you'll see a little faint trail that extends along past that, and that's the winter trail. They're not really used anymore. They're more of a traditional trail for when people travel just like this, but it's not commonly done anymore. So who knows if there will be, if there's one there at all. Looks like, I don't know, 150 meters of open water and sketchy ice, pretty much.
And then another 100.
And then a blind corner, right? You can only do so much out here till like Mother Nature slams the door, but we're gonna keep trying, and hopefully we get into some better stuff. But, you know, other than just deciding not even to do the trip at all and hope that next winter is colder kind of thing, there's not really anything else we can do if we can't make the ice freeze, right? So, but we're gonna keep going. But it's like basically the work that we just did, and then this, we thought, okay, here we go, we're done the work, and it's like, oh my God, it's like another never-ending gong show after that. So it's kind of discouraging.